Hi everyone, welcome back to Media Training Tuesday. My name is Petrania. If you're new here, thank you so much for hopping on and checking out this page. Well, I am a media coach here in Las Vegas, Nevada, but I work with clients all over the country. And one of the questions that I get most often is how do I appear more confident and more credible on camera? So I want to make sure that how you look and sound virtually is how you want to present yourself if you were doing this in person. So one of the biggest tips I can give to people is to be prepared. And this means that come with those notes, those outlines of what you're going to be talking about. If you're going to be going to an interview, make sure you jot it down, some of the things that you want to make sure you don't forget when you're speaking to the other person on the other side of the camera. Avoid writing out an entire script because then you're going to appear like you're reading. You want people to be engrossed in what you're saying, and sometimes when you're reading your script, that's just not going to come out that way. So the other thing that I want people to do is to make sure that you look into that lens of the camera and pretend that you're only talking to one person who would not be judging what you're saying, someone who's very supportive. So you want to feel like you're talking to a friend. And that is one of the best tips I've learned when I was a reporter and anchor for many years. Now, the third thing that I'm still working on myself, but I tell my clients to do this, is to make sure you slow down when you're talking. And one of the best things to do is just to take a breath and then talk a little bit slower. I still have to teach myself this. As you can kind of tell, I speak fast. That's the way that I do in person, but I want to make sure my message gets across when I'm on camera, so I force myself to slow down. And the fourth thing that I tell people to do is just to smile, just to put on that happy face when you go on an interview virtually, or you're about to give a presentation or a speech. Just give that vibe of positivity, and then people are going to see that you're confident and credible. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.